Good morning once again. As part of the novices series of simple dishes, today I am going to demonstrate how I make French toast at home. French toast, if you ask me the definition, I call it French toast. I use 4 slices of bread, 1 egg, 1 cup of milk, and a little bit of sugar. I'm reminded of a dialogue in the movie Queen when Kangana Ranaut makes this French toast and she's got a French friend और वो कहता है we don't have such things in France and she says India में ऐसे ही बनता है. So similarly, whatever I make today, I call it French toast. Just have a look, it's quite tasty. So I'll start with the ingredients now. Actually, I'm not a professional YouTuber, nor am I a professional cook. So I do not have any, fancy crockery and cutlery to display. Whatever I'm using here is what I have at home. The ingredients today are 4 slices of bread, 1 egg, butter. I'll use 1 spoon of sugar, 1 vessel for beating the egg, a beater, and yes, I've not displayed it, 1 glass of milk. So those will be the ingredients today. So to start with, I'll just add 1 spoon of sugar just to give it a sweet taste. This is a very small size, you can say half a teaspoon. In case you like it sweeter, you can add more sugar. Otherwise, entirely up to you how much sugar you want to add. Okay. Then I have warmed a little bit of milk, 1 cup of milk. I'll pour it into this and I'll beat it so that we mix the sugar uniformly in this. Okay. So I'll use my beater. So the sugar gets mixed uniformly. So I have mixed the sugar with the milk and you got to add an egg to this. Like I told you before, open the egg, break the egg and put it in a small katori like this so that you can find out whether it is good or bad. If it is bad, you have to discard the egg. The egg seems to be very okay. So I will pour it into this milk over here. And I'll beat this again properly. See, after I beat the egg with 1 cup of milk, it becomes very frothy and it is full. Now it is ready to be made use of for making the French toast. So I will take a non-stick pan like this and keep it on the gas. Gas में ये non-stick pan को चढ़ा दिया है. I'll take a plate like this because this is where I'll soak the bread. I have the bread here. I will pour a little bit of this liquid in this and soak 1 slice of bread at a time. 1 slice at a time. Okay. Once I soak this, I turn it so that it gets soaked properly. In the meanwhile, the non-stick pan is getting warm. I will take some butter and put it. It is always better to make it with butter only. It tastes much better, of course. In the meanwhile, you can see this bread has soaked this entire milk and egg mixture in it. Okay. It has become very soft, so you have to be careful while transferring it to that. Now you can see the butter has ready to be put. So I will just lift this and place it over here. Once you place it, you have to cook it both sides. एक side cook होने के बाद इसको turn करेंगे, cook it again so that it becomes ready to eat. That is all. This is what you will do with all 4 slices of bread. So once before turning this bread over, I just put some little bit of butter on the top also so that when I turn it, at least some butter is inside. Okay. I've just turned this over. Maybe you have to turn it a couple of times more so that it gets uniformly cooked. Now I'll add some more butter to the side and move it around so that all corners get the butter equally. While this is being cooked, add another little more liquid on the plate and put one more slice of bread so that that gets soaked and that is ready for putting it in the pan. Looks golden brown, looks nice. I'll turn it once again. Yes, the egg and milk have been soaked into the bread and it is cooked. This won't be very crisp, soft rahega, and it will be slightly sweet and very tasty. Okay. So one slice I have taken off. I'll put some more butter in this for the next bread slice rather. Once I put this bread slice is already soaked properly. थोड़ा सा आपको कम लगता है, add some more liquid on the top like this so that it gets soaked properly. Okay, now put this here. I have added some butter on the corners. It is getting cooked. Procedure is exactly the same. जो आपने पहला स्लाइस के साथ किया था वही इसके साथ करना है. थोड़ा नीचे कुक होने के बाद we have to turn it and cook the other side also. That is all. And do this for all the 4 slices of bread. और जितना आपको चाहिए उसके हिसाब से कर लेना. For 4 slices, I use 1 cup of milk. The cup size is something like this, 150 ml, 1 egg. Okay. If you want to make more, उतना आप proportionately increase कर लेना. 8 slice bread बनाना है, 2 cup दूध, 2 अंडे, like that. Okay. So now the second one is also ready. On an average, to cook 1 slice of bread, it takes about 2 से 3 minutes लगता है. 1.5 minute on one side if your pan is hot. Okay, 1.5 minute दूसरा side. और आपको जितना crisp और जितना brown चाहिए उसके हिसाब से आप कर लीजिएगा. Okay, so that is it. Like in this mixture, I have put only, I showed you half a teaspoon of sugar. वो थोड़ा कम पड़ सकता है आप लोगों के लिए. So, as per your choice, the general thing is for 4 slices of bread, you can put 2 teaspoons of sugar. 2 teaspoons of sugar, add it, mix it thoroughly. I take less sugar, so I put less. You want more, you add more. अगर आपको that mixture कम लगता है for the bread, you can add some more, little bit of milk also. There's no issue. You can add some more milk and use it for all the 4 slices. कभी-कभी bread slice is small, sometimes it is slightly bigger. So accordingly, it soaks more. So you can add, instead of 1 cup, you can add 1.5 cups of milk. Okay. So my French toast is ready. You call it French toast, Indian toast, egg toast, कुछ भी कह लो. I given it a name called French toast, and it's an easy way to make it. Very fast, you can do it at home. अंडे का अंडा भी हो जाएगा, bread भी use हो जाएगा, and the taste will also be different. Okay, so this is the French toast, and happy eating. It's soft, it's hot.